Train Boy 10 is the best YouTuber ever. With my great friend Never. And for my favorite television shows on Thomas and Friends, Phineas and Bluey, Dino Trucks, and the Looney Tunes, and Train Boy 10 Road. Hello everyone, this is Train Boy 10, and today we're going to unbox the new 2025 80th anniversary 2025 Puss-Along Thomas. Now I'm filming this in the bathroom because there's not a lot of room filming on my table, so I'm gonna be here instead. So let's have a look of this before we open this up. Nice background. This is the same color as the 2020's packaging, including the Almonds Go style, and also we have the return of the CGI Thomas Render, and this bar is still there. This is the same one as the Puss-Along Almonds Go Edward I review last year. And there's the 80th anniversary logo. And on the back, well, there's nothing special about it. We have the Thomas in different languages and the Mattel logo. And there's the barcode and some other random stuff. You can pause it if you are able to see. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get him out, and I actually reuse this and nice background of it. So let's unbox this. And also, and another thing is, we're not just gonna review it, we're also gonna look at the history of the Thomas Friends diecast. So let's get started with the first one. I'm gonna put this right here and we'll review it soon. Alright guys, so the first one we're gonna look at is the Earl Thomas that was made in This was made in 1980. Hold on. Yeah, 1986. It's hard to see. And there's the background. Thomas the Tank Engine, Brett Allcraft, Thomas Limited, 1986. So this is one of the, this is one of my, not really the best one. I mean, this one's okay, but not the best. And the face, no, this face doesn't look accurate to the original Thomas series. That looks kind of like Roger's face, Thomas's brother, the number 77 of the E2 tank engines, and the bumpers used to be painted, but I cleaned this off. And one thing that annoys me is the running board. It looks more pink than red. Do you guys agree with me? If you don't, but to me it looks kind of pink. And number one is not, it kind of looks similar to the first episode of season 1 where they introduced Thomas, and the funnel looks too thin and a little too tall. And there's the cab. You can almost put your finger in there. And there's the sticker, the whistle. This is the worst whistle detail. It doesn't look anything like the so. And the coal is the sew is like accurate to the sew. In the back, we have this red square lining, and also we have these little, I don't know, I'm not sure what these three lines are called. I don't know what they're called. Do you guys know what they're called? Let me know in the comments. And this is the first, and this is actually the first diecast to have the static rods. And this is actually the last time we seen diecast Thomas with static rods. Static rods, sorry, my bad. And yeah, anyway, that's it for Ertl Thomas. Now let's move on to the next one. Now, Ertl actually had been discontinued in 2002, and they got replaced with this, which is the Take-A-Lon, released in 2002. Well, I want to say, I think I actually really like this one. I mean, the number one isn't not really accurate to the sew, and the face, well, not the sew. It doesn't have the circle windows on the cab anymore. And, well, instead of the fake plastic couplings, they got replaced with these magnets. Take-A-Lon. And also, this is when they got removed the static rods, but it still has the red square lining, same on the other side, and yeah, I actually really like this, but this is not one of the strongest one to the sew. But luckily, they actually discontinued them in 2007 or 8, and then in 2009, they replaced them with these. This is actually the Take and Play. This was released in 2009, made by Mattel. Thomas, and the face, well, still is not accurate to the sew. And it's kind of a little scratchy, and the whistle is gold, but it looks kind of silver. Why is it silver? I don't understand. And still no static rods, and it doesn't have the square lining anymore. So yeah, this is not one of my favorite Thomas from the diecast at all. But this next one, which is the 2012 Mattel Thomas. This is actually my favorite Thomas diecast of all time. The face looks this actually kind of looks exactly like the CGI era. And it still has the open cab. The whistle is still gold. It looks gold, unlike the old version of the Take and Play. And here are the wheels. They look so different than the rubbish ones. Here's the different wheels. And a different chassis with this red little ribbon on it. And it still doesn't have the square lining. It has those little tabs. So yeah, this is indeed my favorite Thomas from the diecast line. But sadly, in 2013 or 14, they got replaced with the 2013 made in Thailand. This is garbage. This is the Fat Bump collection version of Thomas. It's still Take and Play. It has the same face as the fourth diecast version, but the cab is squish, and the magnets are really fit, and it doesn't look great. And no back. And yeah, so this is really the worst one. But the next one is the Avengers. It's the same as the Take and Play, but they got replaced with these couple leads. And so this is actually, and it's the first time that diecast actually have returned to the couplings. And by the way, I don't have a regular version that has banners, but oh well. The face is still the same. So this is actually my third favorite Thomas model. But then in 2019, they got replaced with these. This is the Pussalon, and it's the same as the Take and Play and Adventures, but just a little fatter. So yeah, this is, well, not the best, but kind of okay. So yeah, it's kind of low, a little rough. I'm trying to remove the sticker that came in this one. And the face is still accurate to the CGI. And then when All Engines Go was released, they released this Thomas. This still has the same coupling, but different wheels, a different design and whistle. And the back is nothing, just painted. And the face looks really accurate to the All Engines Go Thomas promo. So yeah, this is kind of the cool design version. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it looks pretty good. And that's it for that. Alright guys, now without further ado, let's dive into, let's review this Thomas right now. Alright guys, so now let's review this Thomas. Now, first of all, the face, well, it doesn't, I wish it's the same as this Thomas, but this is a new Thomas, and it also has the lamp on it. Unlike the other ones, they don't have that. And then it has the whistle that is actually separate. And we finally got the open cab windows. And there's the worst design. And on the back, we finally, unlike the other ones, we have a lamp, the tail lamp, but still no square lining, and no painted bumpers, and new wheels, new chassis, and for the first time ever since Erdl, we finally have the static rods, and it has the rivets on them, which is pretty good. So yeah, this is now my fourth favorite Thomas one. This is my fourth favorite diecast Thomas. I really like it, but it's a little, tint, you can see, but I don't mind that. I think it kind of fits that look. And I guess that's it for that. I guess that's it for that. Thank you for watching, and in the next video, we're going to look at another Pussalon engine I got. So, thanks for watching. Bye!